I just came back from my casual job that I work at, and everything I'm seeing is actually scaring me. From the no hat, no play rule, where kids aren't even allowed to play sport and go into nature to get Earth's natural healer, the sun, get vitamin D, get antioxidants from the sun, just because they don't have a hat, and also do exercise and reap the benefits of exercise, the mental benefits, the cell health benefits, all the other benefits, just because they don't have a hat. It's really sad, and nothing against my work. I actually love my work. It's heaps of fun, having an impact on the kids' lives. It's just the sort of propaganda that's been pushed down our throats by, I guess, the government in Sydney, Australia. And it's really just shocking. I think that all these little things like seed oils, man, the amount of seed oils I see everywhere it makes me actually really sad. Like when I go to bed at night, I actually think about it sometimes, and I just feel sorry for the future generation. Like when I want to have kids, if I ever send them to after school care, which I never will because I won't let myself get to that position, but there's just seed oils in everything, and it's not even that. No one even knows about it. It's like, oh, just because it's a vegetable oil, therefore it's healthy because it's from a vegetable. Like there's something poisoning our kids, and I'm just looking at these kids there from anywhere from 5 years old to 10 years old, and they're all happy and vibrant and healthy, and I just feel sad because I know that this will come to an end and they will get sick, they will get low energy, they will run into disease, and I think my generation has only started to get it at the end of our adolescence, while this next generation is ruined. I'm sorry, but these kids growing up, I'm actually frightened. Like the amount of disease and rates of stuff like ADHD, stuff like chronic pain, stuff like depression, stuff like anxiety, social anxiety, all of these things aren't normal. All of this stuff is from a damaged body, from an inflamed body. Part of me just wants to rip these seed oils and grains out of these kids' hands because I don't want their body to undergo that oxidative stress and that, I guess, just systemic inflammation to their systems. And it's kind of, it really is lonely. I mean, it's a hard pill to swallow because I'm like the only one at work or just in general at life who checks the back of the packet, or I don't even eat packet food anyways, but sometimes I'll just check like backs of packets. Like say if I'm at an event and everyone's eating this food, I'll just check the back, just interested to see if there's seed oils in it, and 9 times out of 10 there is seed oils. I used to think things like muesli bars, like there's grain bars with nuts in it, like arnots or whatever. I used to think they were healthy because they were like fruit and nut bars, but the second ingredient is vegetable oils and grains, with lectins, phytic acid that's just going to destroy your gut lining, and everyone's oblivious. But to be honest, there is a bit of a seed oil movement coming out. Even people who aren't carnivore, which I really respect, a lot of people in the self-improvement space are coming out with this anti-propaganda against seed oils, and everyone is becoming aware of how toxic they are. And then I hope soon they'll come aware of how toxic grains are too, and also how toxic excessive carbohydrates are. My views have changed recently. I still think that no one needs carbohydrates, and for at least half of the population, carbohydrates will do damage for sure. But I do think there is a sort of limit. I do think some people's bodies can handle them well, and I'm not saying people need carbohydrates. No one needs carbohydrates, and that's just a fact. No one needs it whatsoever. Wait, I actually have a funny story with seed oils. So me and my friend were at a university open day, and we're both actually carnivore. So we went to the lunch section, and we saw all the sandwiches. There was all these healthy sandwiches. They were so balanced. They had the bread, they had some meat, they had some lettuce, mayonnaise, and we actually went and we grabbed a bunch of the sandwiches and took the bread and everything out, and we just ate the chicken. However, this chicken still had some mayonnaise on it, and we couldn't fully wipe it off. So we ate it, and within 10 minutes, I'm not even lying, we literally almost fell asleep. We're walking around the university site, we're really energetic, and then all of a sudden, we literally couldn't even walk up a set of stairs. In real time, our body just got inflamed, and our body, I guess it's just our body's way of telling us, don't ever put that in your mouth again because you just feel terrible. So seed oils really is a bad one, whether you're carnivore or not. I just think we can all agree on that. But yeah, I moved out 5 weeks ago, so I moved out with 2 of my best mates. They're carnivore and animal based. We all split the food, so for me, there's only 3 ingredients in my part of the fridge: eggs, beef tallow / beef fat, and also beef, and it's all grass fed. I don't go near grain fed anymore. I'm not saying grain fed is toxic or bad, but personally for me, I don't feel as good on it as I do with grass-fed. I'm better off to just fast and eat grain-fed meat, in my opinion. I'm not saying that for everyone, so don't get like salty. That's just how it works for me. But yeah, I'm really enjoying life at the moment. Started university 3 weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago actually. I'm studying physiotherapy, so we're learning about biology, anatomy, psychology. Learning about how cells work in biology is pretty interesting, and it sort of relates to the carnivore stuff a bit, but not really. But yeah, life's good, you know. I'm so grateful for the carnivore diet. I'm actually able to function and be a member of society, and it's kind of funny because kids in my cohort, they all like drop off like flies after lunchtime. They literally can't focus and they're always complaining, and I'm just there with like laser rapid focus the whole time, and they probably think it's like genetics or something, but it's not. It's all food. It's all food, like 100%. There's not even barely like any genetics interplay, to be honest, because I think that my ability to focus, like my genetics are really bad, and food has fixed it a lot. So I'd say genetics doesn't even really play that much of a role. But yeah, there's not any carnivore food at uni, or if there is, I gotta pay a crap ton for it if I just get the patties. So I sort of just bring my own steak and... But a few people know that I'm carnivore, and because I'm studying physiotherapy, they all think they know everything about nutrition and exercise. You know, they just listen to everything they're told. So some people have questioned me, but I've had some friends who are pretty open-minded, which has been cool. And I've actually got a friend who said he's gonna start the carnivore diet maybe. He's a really cool guy actually. Shout out to... I'm not going to say his name, but shout out if you're watching. I'm not sure if you can relate, but I'd always be like, oh, I hope tomorrow I don't wake up really like sad or tired. I hope that I feel good tomorrow, but really every day I just feel amazing. I just know that if I eat well and do my good habits, get my circadian rhythm, do exercise, don't go on screens too much, socialize, I just know that tomorrow I'm going to feel good. It's just a fact. It's going to happen. And if I don't feel good, I'm still going to get on with my day, because I know that better days are coming and that I'm actually in control of my health, which I never thought was possible. I never thought was possible, because I just thought there was something always wrong with me. But now, which is amazing, I just know tomorrow morning, if I sleep well, if I don't cheat tonight, tomorrow morning I'm going to feel amazing. I just know it's going to happen. Yeah, that was a bit of a rant from the seed oils to the grains, from coming back from my work. I'm just sort of getting some circadian rhythm right now. It's pretty chill. But yeah, I hope you have a good one. And if you enjoy these sort of videos, leave a like, drop a comment below. Also, what's your thoughts on anything I said. If you're seeing this seed oil revolution coming more to play, let me know. And also, don't forget to subscribe. See ya.